Well, Howard University's men's basketball team made history this week, winning the school's first ever NCAA tournament match as they held off UMBC 86-83 in a first four matchup on Tuesday. And while the Bison's March Madness journey ended last night at the hands of one seed Michigan, the team ends their season with plenty to be proud of. And joining us right now is Howard men's basketball head coach Kenny Blakeney. First off, Coach, thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations on an incredible season.
Well, it's wonderful to be here, and thank you so much for those kind words.
Yeah, no, I mean, you all made history Tuesday with Howard's first ever NCAA tournament win. What does this moment all mean to you, your team, your players, and the entire Howard community?
Well, it means so much to so many. Howard is a university that represents our country and certainly our city in a way that what would our nation be without Howard? So we're very grateful that we could bring so much joy and pride to our university, the Howard community and alums, and the DMV area. For our players, I'm so happy for them because this is something that, when we present Howard to them, we discuss going to the NCAA tournament and having a chance to advance and win games. So it's a memory for them that they'll be able to cherish for their whole life, and hopefully really builds, for them. They get some opportunities to network and have resources far beyond the basketball court.
You know, you ask anybody in the DMV about Coach Blakeney, and some of the first things you'll hear is he came in there and built this program the right way, representing HBCUs on a national stage. How meaningful is it to see that work, that hard work, validated in a moment like this?
It's a great honor, but there's so many people that have worked tirelessly, partnered with us and right beside us in a way that have built this program into a sustainable winner. Again, we have unbelievable young men. Our young men have a GPA of 3.4. They're not only champions on the court, but they're champions in the classroom, in the community, where our program does more community service work and social justice work than any other program in the country. So we have champions on the court, on campus, and certainly in the community.
And when you think back to where this program was when you first arrived, what makes you most proud about the culture that your team has built to reach this point?
Well, I think what makes me most proud is that we have great leadership from Dr. Wayne Frederick and Mr. Kerry Davis. Without those two guys and their leadership and them partnering us, our program would not have that chance to grow and be something that is making our Howard community and the DC community so proud. So I'm just so excited that I have two guys that are incredible leaders and have really partnered our program in a way that have given us a chance to win.
Coach, I have to ask you, what are you and the team taking away despite the result?
Well, I think these young men take away a lot of pride. One of the things I've always talked to them about was that when you have a chance to succeed on the basketball court, that success carries over to life. And, we really think of ourselves as teachers and educators, as coaches. So our basketball court is our classroom, and we're so fortunate to be able to teach and mentor and lead at one of the most prestigious universities in the world, Howard University. So
Yeah.
I'm just so grateful that someone's given us the opportunity to be able to, I think, highlight and showcase how wonderful Howard is. And again, our young men represent Howard, the DMV, and the nation in a way that we all should be very proud of.
Absolutely. Was there a moment last night where you thought, hey, despite the score, we belong here?
Yeah, I mean, I always thought that. That
Yeah.
was the reason that, we work really so hard. I just, like, again, our guys compete and fought. Like, I know Howard hasn't had the sustainable success that other basketball programs have had. But we have really been, I think, the leader in the DMV with what we've done, our success, our appearances in the NCAA tournament, and our championships and our conferences and conference tournaments.
The Howard women's team also tipping off tomorrow against Ohio State as the highest seed in program history. What is your message to them as they step into that spotlight?
Well, Ty Grace has done such a fabulous job, and she's been such an amazing partner. I see her and she just brightens my day every day I see her. Her young women have represented the university with such class and dignity that as our program has been able to be showcased in these games, I'm so happy that Ty and her work is going to be on display in the young women of the Howard program.
Thank you so much for joining us. And we are so proud of the incredible season for the Howard men's team.
Thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate it so
you.
much.
All
Thank you.
right.